Hello everyone, I'm Fernanda Chacón, Vida Sana Cookware Ambassador for Princess House and a healthy chef. As a busy working mom, I try to cook healthy meals as much as possible, but we all know that can be time consuming and a lot of cleanup. That is why sometimes when I don't have a lot of time, I use canned or jar food. This food might save us time, but prepackaged versions are often full with preservative and added sugars and salts. Wouldn't it be nice there was a tool that can prepare healthy foods fast? Let me introduce you to the new Vida Sana 4-in-1 blender from Princess House. With this versatile tool, you can blend, you can mash, you can whip, and you can chop your favorite healthy foods quick and easy. Watch how simple it is to make a delicious pico de gallo using the food processor attachment. First, we're gonna go ahead and add the chopping blades into the chopping container, and we're gonna lock it into place. Then we're gonna go ahead and add our fresh ingredients into the container, and we're gonna go ahead and blend them all in to make a delicious pico de gallo. We're gonna go ahead and add all of our ingredients. In this case, we have onion, tomatoes, and cilantro. We're gonna leave the lime for last. Now remember not to fill it in beyond the 20-ounce measuring line mark in the container. Next, we're gonna go ahead and add the lid into the top and insert the blender motor, which is right here. We're gonna position it and lock it in. And once it's locked, we're gonna go ahead and plug in our blender. Make sure that you hold the blender motor with one hand and the chopping container with the other hand, and position it flat on your surface. To turn it on, we're gonna press and hold the speed I button on top right here, and then we can adjust the speed control with the control dial on top of the blender motor. With this option, we can control the texture of our pico de gallo. We can make it more chunky by slowing it down, or we can make it more smooth by speeding it up. Now let's go ahead. I'm gonna do it in pulse. There you go. Let's see how it is. Perfect. Now, once the food is completely chopped as the way you want it, we can go ahead and release the speed button and turn off the immersion blender. Then we're gonna go ahead and remove the blender motor from the lid, and we're gonna go ahead and unplug our blender. Then we're gonna remove the lid, and we are gonna be removing the chopping blades very careful. Once we remove the chopping blade, we can go ahead and scoop out our pico de gallo. Oof, this looks delicious. Very, very good. Now that we have scooped out all of our pico de gallo into our container, we can go ahead and seasoning the way we want it with a touch of salt and pepper and a squeeze of fresh lime. There you go. You see how fresh and fast we made this delicious pico de gallo? Look at that. The Immersion Blender also includes the blender, the masher, and the whisk attachment, plus a beaker. All of these pieces make a quick work of preparing healthy foods with no preservative or added salts and sugar. Now I encourage you to visit our Princess House Consultant online store or contact them directly to order yours today.